So it looks like Todd Phillips didn't want anything to do with DC while creating Joker 2. Let's talk about it right after this. Folks, I'm not going to talk about the movie because I haven't seen Joker 2 fully a duel, and I plan not to. I don't plan to watch this film, basically because I've heard they try to retcon the first one, and I just think the first one, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. I know some people are going to disagree. That's fine, but I have the right to like the movie and consider it part of DC or whatever. But now it seems like reports are coming out that Todd Phillips, not a surprise, he didn't want anything to do with DC and stuff like that. So my question is, why'd you call it Joker? Why'd you set it in Gotham? Why did you have Lee Quinn? Why did you have the Joker indirectly kill the Wayne's family and create Bruce Wayne, to become Batman in the first film? Why do you have the same multiple choice origins that the Joker has in the comics? Why did you have him as a failed comedian? It just goes on and on and on. And I know a lot of people say that the first Joker is simply a film about a man, going crazy, and they just attach the name Joker on it. But no, not really. It's not. If there's a lot of DC stuff there, or at least stuff that's consistent to the origins of Joker, whether you like it or not. Maybe minus the fantastical stuff where there's Superman flying around or whatever, but it is a comic book movie and it had a perfect ending. But now it's saying Todd Phillips didn't want anything to do with DC. I've always had the impression that he thought DC stuff was silly, the comics and everything like that. But here we go. It's a misfire. The movie allegedly is bombing. I don't know. Did you all see it? Did you all watch it? What'd you think? I know there's a few people claiming it was good. That's great for you and stuff. I am honestly, as a fan of DC stuff, I think we should ask the question, and this is going to be a weird question, and people are going to say I'm out of my mind. But does Warner Brothers have the rights to DC characters? I think it's an honest question. I mean, we think they do, but do they really? Shazam, the first one was a really good movie, right? But they couldn't use Black Adam. Sure, you're going to say because Dwayne Johnson didn't want to be part of it, but why is he dictating? Why is Dwayne Johnson dictating how it goes, right? For a DC movie. And it's not like if Black Adam made $1 billion. I like the movie, but why does that mean you didn't have the rights to have Black Adam in Shazam? Right here, it's like, why is Todd Phillips allegedly dictating what the movie's supposed to be like? I mean, who's funding this? And why would you call it Joker when it's not even Joker and everyone likes it? So now we have to throw away another Joker that everyone loved, right? Heath Ledger. Everyone loved Heath Ledger, right? Gone. I know it's because Heath Ledger passed away, but that entire Nolan storyline out, right? Joker out, right? And like, I'm watching the Penguin show, and I really like the Penguin show, but it's almost painful how they avoid anything to do with the Batman. And when they do mention the Batman, it's kind of almost like they have to look at the camera and say it real quick, like, hey, remember, it's like it's not executed well. And even Smallville, like tiptoeing around the fact that it is Superman. You couldn't even use the word Superman. Everyone loves Smallville, but we can't use that. So what is going on here? And everything. It's almost like, and I hate to say it, it's like they have the rights, but they don't have all of the rights. I think it's a legitimate question. Superman, what we've seen from the James Gunn stuff, right? Looks good, but what's up? Why couldn't you just give us the Superman S? It's like they could only go so far I don't know. I think DC is best when it's based on reality and not too crazy, fantastic. And if you know what I mean, not too much fantasy or one-lining jokes like Marvel does. And I think the first Joker was perfect, and it could have gone on. And yes, we did need another Joker movie. That's BS. People are saying we didn't need another Joker movie. Yes, we needed another Joker movie, but this is not a Joker movie. The first one was, this is not. And if you don't believe me, here's Todd Phillips saying he didn't want anything to do with DC all of a sudden. So yeah, I do think we needed a sequel to the first Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie. But apparently this was not it. I'm not watching it. And Todd Phillips says it's not part of DC. So what am I looking at here? I don't know. Anyways, using IP and then changing it, it's like, why even use the IP in the first place? I'm out.